Summer! That's right, just as excited Olaf is about summer, that's how excited you anime fans will be with this top 10 best new anime of summer 2020. That's right, a new batch of amazing shows are ongoing and are ready for you to start watching. Because nothing beats enjoying summer by staying cozy in bed with snacks by your side as you get introduced to new worlds of anime. And a friendly reminder, this video will surely have spoilers, so you have been warned. Now, let's get this list rolling. Starting off the list is Umayyan. Love horses? Love adorable girls? Say no more, because starting off our list is Umayyan. Umayyan is basically a spin-off of anime adaptation of Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which follows the story of Special Week, yes, that is her name, a horse girl who dreams of becoming the best horse girl in Japan. So she moved to Tokyo to study to do just that, though the series did end with only 13 episodes back in 2018. But that's not the series summer 2020 is clamouring about. It is this adorable anime, Umayyan. The story is very mellow and the characters are just to die for. Right now, there are only 3 episodes, but with each episode, the viewer will just be begging for the next one. The animation and characters just make you feel fluffy inside. Oh, fun fact, the characters are actually based on famous Japanese racehorses. Coming in next is Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time. What started out as a fantasy manga, Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time had its anime debut just this July 11. Fair warning, ladies, prepare your heart, because the hero Peter Grill is another blonde who will steal your heart. But no child should watch this show. The first episode alone is enough for one to determine that this is not a show for kids. The plot itself is actually quite interesting. The relationship of Peter, who just won a martial arts competition to determine the strongest man on earth, with the guildmaster's daughter Luvelia Sanctus is pure. Absolutely pure. In the first episode, Peter and Luvelia have been dating for 2 years already and are planning a future together. However, Luvelia's brain is just too pure. She still believes a whole Dumbo story as to where kids come from. So apparently their relationship has only gone as far as holding hands. Salute to Peter for being that patient. If you're interested to find out it is Peter will be able to recommit his love for only the pure-hearted Luvelia's son, then stay tuned for the next episodes. Superhead comes in at 8. Next is Superhead. Another show that is recommended to be streamed incognito. Kids, do not be deceived by the hero-like atmosphere in the trailer. But for those type of otakus, the show is actually about the prevention of the extinction of mankind. Team Hedos consists of 4 gorgeous high school girls and the recently recruited hero, Reto Enjo. And their mission is to save Earth from the alien threat known as Kaiseichu. As of July 25, there are 4 episodes in total. Next up is Monster Girl Doctor. This show was originally a light novel that turned into a manga, and since July 12, it is now an anime as well. It's a new era. After a great war, humans and monsters are now living in peace together, and in the town of Lindworm, there lives a human doctor named Glenn Lightbait, who runs his own clinic with his assistant and childhood friend, who is a rare albino lamia. Her name is Saphinotite Neeks, but she prefers Glenn to call her Sapphi. Unlike any classic harem show, every girl in town is attracted to the calm, intelligent Glenn, so Sapphi has a tendency to get jealous, to the point that she uses her giant snake body to literally pull those girls away from Glenn. It's a fun show to watch. The concept of combining a medical story with monsters is very entertaining. Creatures of all kinds can be seen in this show, which adds to its charm. The comedy is another. As of July 26, it now has 3 episodes ready for you guys to watch. Lapis Ray Lights comes in next. This show has heartwarming music you love, but it also has magic! The story basically centers on the journey of Tiara of becoming an idol together with her unit. This includes her childhood friend Rosetta. The first arc is basically their struggle of staying in the academy, as Tiara finds out that she was assigned in a unit with the lowest ranking, and if they don't attain certain points, they will be expelled from the academy. It's apparently a one-for-all and all-for-one system. Certainly, it's to help build a strong bond of camaraderie and trust among the members. The character designs are so cute, and the songs have a fairy tale-like feeling to it. It is definitely a good show to watch for anime fans who enjoy musicals with a twist. And as of July 25, the series has 4 episodes. Up next, we have Uzakichan Wants to Hang Out. The plot of this show is very adorable, to be honest. Hanozaki is one of those girls who have a senpai who she admires, so she's excited when she found out that she would be in the same college as her senpai. Unfortunately, her excitement dialed down when she discovered that her beloved senpai has become a loner. And so she took it upon herself to pull him out of his introvert life. In the first episode, her senpai, Shinichi, had a last-minute plan to watch a movie alone, but because Uzaki became quite a stalker, she follows him. The end result is him allowing her to accompany him in the movie. Their relationship is hilarious, as Uzaki continually mocks Sakura's loner lifestyle. Afterward, she even got him to try VR and later, baseball. Though, she did hurt her back there. But she was able to use that to her advantage to get him to treat her to dinner. As a result, Sakura's plan to spend the day alone was completely destroyed because of Uzaki, which to her is mission success. Interested in who is going to win? Will Uzaki be successful in a plan to make Sakurai stop being a loner? Or will Sakurai cave and be an outgoing person like Uzaki? Watch this series to find out. As of July 24, it now has 3 episodes ready to watch. At number 4, we have Rent-A-Girlfriend Kanakari. This show is one of the most anticipated anime since its first promotional video, and the plot may be any lonesome male teenager's dream, being able to hire a girlfriend. That is right, you otaku guys out there who have been single for a long time, this is your dream show. Kinoshita is your typical guy who dreams of having a girlfriend, but once he did, they only lasted for a month. Sad, really. So, your typical guy got depressed, which led him to stumbling upon a website that lets you rent a girlfriend. Out of sadness and loneliness, he pressed the button, and now he met Mizuharu Chizuru, who is like every guy's dream girl. Beautiful, kind, easy to get along with, and what most guys look for, a Class S hottie. But things sort of unraveled after Kuzuhaya found out his behaviour was all a routine. Out of spite, he rented her again, but just to humiliate her and badmouth her in public. She then sets him aside to tell him what the heck is wrong with him, revealing her true personality. Things escalate even more when Kuzuhaya received a phone call that her grandmother collapsed, so Chizuru followed him all the way to the hospital where they were concerned, and Kuzuhaya slipped into telling his grandmother and parents that Chizuru is his girlfriend. More and more lies sprouted out of the mouth of Kazuhaya since then, and their world keeps getting smaller and smaller after. Talk about bad business. But will these series events actually lead to fortunes for Kuzuhaya, or will they eventually reveal to everyone that the relationship is only fake? For guys like Kuzuhaya out there, you can't help but cheer for him, can you? Decadence makes it at number 3. Decadence is an anime where the setting is in the future where humanity is at the peak of extinction because of weird species known as Gadol. They look very slime-like, to be honest. Giant, icky slimes with poisonous colours. Anyway, humans are now forced to live inside a giant gear. Yes, you heard it right, gears! And our heroine Natsume has always been curious about the outside world. One day, when she snuck in the truck of her dad, who was investigating outside, they encountered a Gadol, which later killed him. Now, when Natsume was driven to become a soldier to rid the world of Gadol. But don't be deceived by her ambition. It is not like Eren, who is obsessed with killing titans to avenge the deaths of his loved ones. Nope, it's nothing like that really for Natsume. For Natsume, her dream to become a soldier, despite already losing an arm during the incident, is one driven with her ambition to bring peace to the world. Her heart is not really filled with hatred. That's why when she discovers her boss is a secret little Gadol pet, though at first she was going to kill it, she doesn't after seeing it was harmless. She even went as far as naming the little guy. True, the little creature is weird and one can't even call cute. It really doesn't seem harmful. Guess that's why Natsume wasn't frightened. The story hasn't revealed much and there isn't a lot of action yet, but together with the graphics and the plot, it's a promising anime. At the runner-up spot, we have the misfit of Demon King Academy. Make way for Anos Voldigoad, the new Demon King. And the new fan favourite. This amazing series started as a web novel, then turned into a light novel, then manga, and now one of the best summer anime. People are already hooked from the first episode as they introduce this overpowered being who's applying for the Delzagade school where they train young demons. Apparently, long ago, about 2,000 years ago, the all-powerful Demon King died and now his descendants are awaiting his reincarnation. Little do they know that this new guy applying is a reincarnation they are waiting for. His presence cannot be ignored since a jaw-dropping display of his power in the arena. If you thought Koro-sensei or Saitama or Goku is powerful, check out this guy. His mere heartbeat can make his enemies bleed. This is definitely someone you don't want to mess with. Even if you do have super healing, Anos can kill you with just a snap of his finger. And his snap is definitely less merciful than Thanos. So, Demon fans out there, get ready for a chaotic ride with this series. And the best new anime of summer 2020 is The God of High School. Originally a manhwa or Korean comic, The God of High School made its anime debut just this July 6. If you're a fan of battle arenas, here's a great anime for you to watch. The premise of this story is quite simple. Once upon a time, humans, demons, and gods lived together until such time demons wanted to rule over the weak humans. Typical, right? So gods allowed humans to borrow their power, but with the condition they cannot use this against them. The borrowed power was to be used to defend themselves from demons. Later on, there was this shady corporation, of course it just has to be shady, that started to host a completion where high school students from all around South Korea compete and the winner gets any one wish granted. Simple as that. The plot may be direct, but it is the characters and the action-packed story which gets you hooked. The introduction of the main cast is absolutely hilarious. The three characters meet when they end up helping Jinmo-ri stop a thief as they were all on the way to the competition. Afterward, the start of the battle, we get to see how powerful each and every one of them. The fight scenes just make you clamour for more. Want to know who and how will win this competition? Then buckle up, because this series is going to blow you away, just like Jinmo-ri would. So, what do you think of our best new anime of summer 2020? Do you think there are other moments that are more deserving to be on the list? Feel free to give your opinions in the comments section. Like and share this video if you enjoyed watching it. Also, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification icon to be informed about all our future uploads. Until next time, Atakas in arms, stay home and stay safe. See ya!